doing, I don't know, like, you got into, like, other things, you know what I mean? You're gonna be, like, branching out, okay? They don't like that, like, I feel like you got your hands in quite a few different things, that you might not be showing that your card yet about that, but it's evident, it's very clear, like, you are a jack of all trades, you know, or, like, I say a Misty of all trades, okay? Somebody's name could definitely be Jack. Somebody could be drinking Jack Daniels, watching you, like, crying over you. Palmer could be someone's last name. Polly could be someone's last name. Paula or Paul or Paulie could be someone's name. Melinda could be someone's name. Merle could be someone's name. This could be your name, somebody in Bob's, or a past known loved one speaking to me and through me, to and for you. Yeah, they're definitely trying to attach, you know, a cord to you. This is why it's very important for you to keep confirmation, to keep these people away from you and out of you. You are, though. And everybody is clear as day. Everyone can see, ever since you cut these people off, you know what I'm saying? You found your purpose. You're rapidly progressing, okay? Rapidly progressing. And, you know, these people are going downhill while you're, you know, raising high. You're going super high. And your life is changing in a traumatic way, okay? Like, you look healthy because you are healthy. You look a lot healthier. You sound so much happier because you are happy, or you actually truly are happy for once, okay? You know what I mean? And a lot more happier. These people are miserable as all get out, because look what they're doing. They're doing like low vibrational things. So they're attracting low vibrational things. You're doing high vibrational things, okay? You do a lot more than what you even show that you do. But of course, some of these douchebags that are in your phones or whatever, stalking you, they see some of the things you're into, but they're not doing, and like just what they do see, they're like, what the fuck, how are they doing all this stuff? And where do they even got the time to do all this? All right, and especially for you to still keep showing up in whatever you do. Oh, Jenny. Let me know when you get that package in too, okay? I just had a notification for that too. I don't know what it was. I think it was just telling me like the next destination for it or whatever. It's been on its way. It's been on its way though. Let me know how you like that pendulum too. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if it's right here. That's so funny. It says Jenny, no jokes. Oh, it was you. I was like, yeah. I just noticed you emailed me. My bad. I'll check that when I'm done. Alright. Okay, maybe it was you that I seen. I thought I had to think of it. It was you. That's funny. So I was looking to see if I had... I thought that I seen a email for the thing. Maybe that was yesterday. But it was you that I seen. But it was when I was meditating. That was funny. But yeah, let me know about that pendulum, because I was going to order one for myself too. Real estate. There's a fucking house. Somebody stole a house from you, or wealth or something. Your family, and they're trying to do black magic on you or something. They're trying to keep you bound down and stuck in. They're pissed because they spread a lot of lies about you. Whatever your goals are, if you're about to, you know, you're reaching your goals, and they know it's only a matter of time before you have this. Maybe you live with, maybe it's a family that you live with. They're afraid of you leaving the nest, possibly, or they stole a fucking house from you. And but like whatever you're doing, you're in your purpose, you're reaching all your goals, okay? And even when you're under attack, especially if you're a reader, we get attacked all the time by just random people we don't know, let alone the people, because we're exposing people. You know, it comes with the territory. It is what it is, okay? It's fucking annoying, but it is what it is. You know, we already know how that works. But they know that you're about to, you know, whatever you're doing, this mega project, okay? And I feel like you're doing multiple, okay, again, too, but you keep that quiet, okay? Don't be telling, especially your family. Don't be telling nobody. Don't tell nobody, because just think about how many people we thought we could trust, and they were stabbing us in the back the whole time. So keep it quiet, okay? Keep it quiet what you're doing. Don't tell nobody until it's already done, okay? So they can't go ahead and stop it. And that's another thing that they're pissed off about, because every time you turn around, you're popping up with something new. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know you knew anything about that. Like, what? And here you're already like, they didn't even think you knew anything, and you're like a master at it. Like, what? And it's because you've done it before in past lives. That's why you're so quick. This is why you're a quick learner. It's because you've done it before multiple times. You're a very fast learner. It's because you've done this before. Yeah, somebody could be overindulged in drugs and alcohol, but you're about to be filled with a lot of joy. They see people being friendly to you. They don't like that, okay? You could be celebrating. They see people interacting on your channel or whatever you got going on, you know, giving you, like, be leaving friendly, you know, advice, and they don't like that, like, friendly stuff to you, like comments and stuff. They don't like that. They see all the joy that you have, and you're actually truly happy, and it's because, like, you're in your purpose, and you're not around these douchebags. And even if you're in the same, like, even if you are in the same house with them, like, you're not, like, you keep to yourself. You just block everybody off, and you're in your own little world, okay? And you need to keep doing that. It's very important for you to keep doing that, okay? Because they're plotting and planning in the other room, you know what I'm saying, against you. But they're smiling in your face, you know. Pay attention to body language, okay? And now if you live by yourself, then this part's not for you. But for those of you who do, you already know, okay? The ones that I'm speaking to, you already know, intuitively know. But yeah, I feel like somebody could be overindulging in drugs and alcohol right now because they're freaking out. They know that you're making your marks, and whatever they did to you is you know what I mean? Maybe they tried, if you used to do drugs or alcohol, you didn't have to, but if you did, they were trying to get you, their goal was to get you, to go indulge in drugs and alcohol again. They wanted you to bad behaviors because they wanted to lower your vibration, because they thought that if they could get you to do this, they could lower your vibration, they could stick an attachment to you. But no, it's not working. You're way too strong, way too powerful. Your willpower is way too strong for that shit. Pray that shit away, okay? And it works. The Lord's Prayer, okay? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Whenever you feel that, if you do have any addictions, or if you used to, if you have the urge to do anything, and everybody has addictions, okay? The internet is addiction. Your phone is addiction. But, TV could be an addiction to certain people, you know what I mean? But I'm talking about drugs or alcohol. What you want to do, or gambling or anything, okay? Because some of you could have had a gambling issue before, possibly. They're trying to get you to spend all of your money. They don't want you to be able to have money to be able to support yourself. And they want, whenever you get money, they want you to spend it. They don't want you to have anything in a nest egg. So make sure you guys are too, like, whenever you get paid or whatever, start putting money aside, even if it's just 20 bucks out of a paycheck, like, you know what I mean, until you can start taking more, because I understand some people are living paycheck to paycheck, but, you know what I mean, like, even if it's just like $5 or $1, like, because I do understand some people are barely making it as it is, but whenever you can do that, like, whatever you can do, even if it's like a quarter, okay? Or anytime when you go into the store, keep your change, all right? Whatever the change is, even if it's just like the change, you know what I mean? And put it in a jar and put that aside, okay? Start doing that. Start doing some sort of saving, okay? And then just look at it as it's not there no more. Forget about it. Forget that it's there. Okay? It's very important for somebody right now. I feel the need, like, you're going to have to do this. This is somebody, I feel like you live with somebody that you need to get the fuck away from. Okay, so try not to spy what you, if the person I'm picking on right now, or the people that I'm picking up on right now, don't be buying things that you want. Buy things that you need right now. That's it, and really just start, because there's something going on in the background. That's that you might know what's going on, but there's other stuff too that I don't think you understand. Somebody's last name can be Gray. I saw Gerald. Someone's name could be Gerald. It's not clear to say. Yeah, robbery, exploration, unfair, incaution. Someone's name could be Rob, Robert, Susan, or Sue, Suzanne, Susie. Rob, Robert, Robbie, Roberto, Bob, Bobby. They tried to rob you for a house and some finances. Your bitch ass family. And they trying to, I don't know, isolate you or something. They're freaking out that you possibly started a channel or whatever this is. And that, especially if you're a fucking reader, and they're like, oh my gosh, because now you definitely know what it's hitting for, right? All you got to do is pull out your cards, let alone, you know, but you already knew before that too. And they're watching your readings, and they see you are spot the fuck on every reading, down to names and everything. Like situations that there's no way you would possibly know. And I'm also getting somebody was going around trying to say, look, I told you, they tried to project what they're doing to you, like how they're in your phone and everything else, trying to say that you're in their phone, and they're watching your channel, and they're like, I told you, how would they know that? They're like, idiots, it's showing right in the cards. What the fuck you talking about? Like, or if you get, like, when you get downloads straight from spirit, like during meditation and stuff, like you'll go in and you'll say, and they'll be like, no, they're in the phone. They're in the phone. Like, no, they were not. Like, or they were there. They seen it, like, bitch, it was just me and you. What are you talking about? We were, like, I don't know, wherever the fuck they were. And they're like, there's no way possible. Like, this, you got to admit, this person is very extremely intelligent. They're very tapped in, and they know what the fuck, you know, they were doing to you. This, like, seems like an inheritance, like I said from the very beginning. Remember, somebody's sister, you know, especially, I don't know if this is a karmic person, if it's their sister, you know, their parent, their mom, or whomever. In my meditation, it was a masculine energy. His mother passed away, and their sister was robbing them. So I don't know if but it could be opposite, okay? That's just what Spirit showed me during the meditation. Now, but this could be either you, what's happening to you, or this could be somebody that did this to you, their karma, or this could be your divine counterpart, what your divine counterpart's going through right now, and this is why they're not coming to you yet, okay? So put the roles where they fit. And it could be like, you know, it could be, you know, the people could be like switched too. Like it could be someone's dad or grandfather but it just showed me it was a masculine energy that's, mother passed away, and his sister is what was robbing him. But it could be whatever, you know, the situation could be however. Eternal love, soulmate, baby. This could be a soulmate of yours that's doing this to you. Or this could be happening to a soulmate, okay? Now, soulmates come in all forms. All, you know, they come in as friends, family, loved ones, you know, like partner, like relationships. This could have been a soulmate of yours that worked with your karmic family to do this. Now it's happening to them too. Okay, whatever they put out, or this could be your family that is happening to, but that works with a soulmate, or they know whatever you're reaching your goals, and you're about to get this mega project, and it's like just wealth, and you're about to meet your soulmate. You might have to start saving. That might be why you're guided to save, because you might be going on a trip soon, and this is when you're going to meet your eternal love, possibly. Or you might be moving with your eternal love. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, something like that's happening here. But I'm strongly being urged to tell you to start saving. Okay? They're pissed. I feel like this is a bitch ass ex that worked with your family. They know they can't stop you, okay? They can't stop. You had an ex that wanted to come in to sleep with you. Their stupid ass idea was, well, to come in and try to sleep with you so they can send, you know, do sex magic on you and attach some sort of demon, like a attachment to you. But you're like, absolutely not. Never in a million fucking, not in any lifetime will that ever happen, you weirdo. Kick rocks, okay? And so they went to a practitioner, went with your family, got together with your family, decided, okay, what can we do next, and went to a practitioner, you know, offered them a lot of fucking money to do this just for it to fail. And they got a reading done, found out, nope, you're still reaching all your goals. You're, you know, your goals are, you're in your purpose. This is why it wasn't working. Okay, this is what the reader told them too. The reader told them, like, listen, they're in their purpose. If we can't do this, they're destined to do what they're doing. Like, their readings are dead on, spot on, or whatever the situation is, whatever you do. Okay, you could be a medium, it's like a medium as well, whatever you do. And I feel like for somebody out there, you are a reader, and you're going to be branching, like I said, either Reiki and stuff like this, or like your psychic medium gifts are starting to heighten, right? And you're going to be doing something with, like, you know, as a psychic medium, like, not with cards, though, like, it's like, you know what I mean? Something like that, okay? And they found out that, yeah, what you're reaching all your goals, there's not anything, all that money they just spent to curse you and put you in some sort of danger. But that's when they're like, all right, let's just get them into an accident then, okay? Since we can't connect anything to them, let's let's attack their finances, and let's get them in an accident so they can't get this. And the reader was telling them, no, let's not do this, because, again, they're in their purpose, they're to protect it. But they bribed them with a lot of fucking money. And now that reader or that practitioner, whomever this is, I feel like it's a practitioner, but I feel like there's a practitioner at those readings as well. And they're, you know, they're suffering the consequences. But I do feel like this reader's going to reach out to you. They're pissed. They're really mad. They feel offended because you won't allow them to come, like, rob you. Like, what the fuck? You won't allow them. They're seeing in red again. Douchebags. They're trying to cause you some sort of, like, they're trying to offend you, to cause you some sort of madness, unpleasantness. That's not happening. Now, that's everything that they've been, you know, projecting onto you, or wishing for you, or trying to do to you, is now coming to them. Oh my goodness, my Palmer is over here. Look, so beautiful. Like, she was so, like, yellow when I first pulled her out of the package, and a lot of the leaves fell because she was in the, you know what I mean. They overwatered her, but it's okay. She's gonna bounce back. She's already bounced back. I just looked over at her, and most of the leaves are green again now. She just needs sun. When I put her underneath the black light, it's going to. Yeah, you're getting your life back in you, okay? Just like Palmer, my pomegranate plant, my miniature pomegranate dwarf bonsai tree. When the package first got here, right, it was packaged up. It was overwatered or whatever, okay? It was drowning, okay? And it was in darkness for however long, okay? I did the order on, oh yeah, they packaged the order on 5/22, so, you know, just think about it. It was wrapped in plastic, okay, for that long. And it was in the darkness and needs light to, you know what I mean? But now you're getting your color back, okay? So if you did used to do drugs or alcohol, you're getting your color back, or you're coming back to life again, okay? They see this too, and it's your pure self. Like, your light is coming, is shining so bright, okay? They don't like the fact that you're inspiring so many people as well. I strongly picking up on someone's last name being Green, or someone's name being Green. That could be a nickname as well. They trapped themselves. They were trying to set an idea. See how it landed like this? They tried to set an idea to lure you into some fucking trap, and they trapped themselves like an asshole. And whatever it was for this. Oh, should I say that? I'm not going to say this, but I see what's happening here. I'm not going to say nothing right now because I'm going to let this play out. I'll tell y'all later. Imagination. It was only an imagination that they would be able to trap you, but I see what's about to happen here. This is good shit right here. But I'm not going to say nothing because I'm sure they're watching this reading right now. Because if you're watching it, I'm sure they're tapped in your phone. They stole a fucking house from you. They stole your finances. They did a lot. Confirmation. They're in your phone. So if you're watching this reading, they're watching it. I'm gonna let this play out. All I gotta tell you, collective, is you're Gucci. Continue staying in the light. Continue working on yourself. Don't pay them no mind. If they try reaching out to you, keep them on red. Don't even, that could be another thing too, okay? Maybe they reached out to you, and your ex or a family member or something, and you kept them on red, or you just totally ignored them altogether, and they're really pissed the fuck off because obviously their love spells and shit didn't work. So they really want to attack, yeah, but still, don't pay them no mind. Just know you are protected, and keep praying. I feel like you should possibly do it, like doing cord cuttings every day, okay? I do them multiple times a day sometimes, all right, if I feel the need to. And it's because even though you don't see these people, they're so over and obsessively thinking of you that it's attaching another cord to you. So you gotta permanently remove them, okay? Get really vivid with your. I feel like you're a seer, okay? So you could have a vivid imagination. Really visualize, or you could just be you could be a visual, you could get vivid visualizations, okay? So just make sure, like, visualize that the cord's being cut, severed, and permanently removed, and Archangel Michael, like, going over and, like, covering, with his white light, like, or blue light, you know what I mean, and sealing it so that it can't be attached, and to cloak you in a bright light of protection that, nobody can come back in. And keep praying that these people are permanently kicked out of your energy, and they do leave you alone, because your prayers are heard, and they obviously are quite obviously getting answered, okay? Just continue praying on. The power of prayer is so tremendous, okay? They could be attacking your heart chakra, or trying to, or attaching to your heart chakra. Because of green, you know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, now they need aid, okay? They want, like, they might be wanting God to have mercy on them, or want you to have mercy on them, okay? They might even try to this is where I feel like somebody could have tried to reach out to you acting like they needed help for something, and they were just trying to allure you into this trap, and it was going to be an accident, but you didn't fall for it. You did not fall for that shit. You're too smart. You didn't even answer them. Now, if this is a person that's currently going through that, where I got in the vision, if this is like a karmic person, that it's their karma that this is happening to them, that maybe they could try to they could use that as an excuse, okay? Thinking that you were going to come to their mercy because someone passed away. But the fact that you didn't shows everything, because of how loving, nurturing, caring of a person you are, and how many people that you have lost, all right? So you know what it's like, you know what it feels like, but you also know, for you not to come rushing to their aid for that, okay, one, they're pissed off about that, but no, it shows, okay, 1,000,000% what they've done to you. Why? Because they feel like you're cold-hearted, that you didn't come rushing to their aid, did it? It was all a fucking trap, and you knew it. Knock it off. No means no. You're weak, bro. You're weak. Yeah, they weren't trapping shit. Whatever their idea to trap you is not happening. Okay, they trapped themselves, and they're about to really get trapped the fuck up. Now, they're really going to need aid. They're really going to need mercy. They're really going to need a handout, okay? Because they're like their own sister, or somebody's like robbing them, if this is that karmic person. Somebody, be careful, collective, too. If somebody reaching out to you, be like, oh, collective, I need help. No, it's a trap. They're doing this to try to trap you. They're going to try and call, oh, can you come over and can you do this? And it's going to be somebody, it's going to be, but I feel like you passed that test already. You listened to your inner guidance and you didn't even answer it, or you're like, nah, sorry, I can't do it right now, I'm busy. My plants need tended to, or something. Well, you see, I just got my plant in, and but that in itself shows that, like, because they were trying to use that against you, like, look how ignorant they are. Like, so-and-so just passed away, and they're not even help. No, you know it was a fucking trap, okay? And not only that, like, why did you not, like, give in? It just shows how evil they were to you. Somebody has, like, there's, what's that called? Their back, okay? They get these electric shocks up their back. I almost said paralysis. What do you call it? That electric shock that goes up your back, you know what I mean? It could be starting at, like, the root chakra, like, down at the base, so your spine going up your lower, like, going up the lower back. Oh, I forget what it's called. Spasms, like, the spasms go up. I forget. But it's, yeah. This person's health is not doing good. Whoever that is, they're hiding their health problem. They have a serious health problem. They're hiding from their family. Triumph. Yeah, you triumph through whatever this is. You always will. You're getting big because you didn't fall for this trap is why you're getting some sort of major victory and achievement, okay? Because you listen to your guidance and your intuition. Good job, collective. And this was a huge test for you too, okay? Especially when somebody, it could have been an ex or somebody, or they reached out to you like, oh, so-and-so passed away, and you didn't even like respond or anything or whatever this, however you handled that, you didn't fall for that trap. And because that was a major test, because God knows your heart. God knows how, like, you know, I'm not even going to front with you. God could have even like been a little bit, not sure, okay? Or your spirit team could have been like, oh, this, they might have been like, they were rooting for you, but they might have been like, I don't know if they're ready for this test yet. Should you think it's already? And, you know, but then that when it came, and then you're like, you passed it with flying colors, and like, I'm just seeing the angels, I'm just seeing God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, like literally cheering for you, clapping, you know, and rooting for you. Like, I don't know, like if y'all in meditation, if you're serious or whatever, but a lot of times when I'm in meditation, I see, okay, especially when I make achievement, like certain like achievements too, I see, like, you know, it's all dark though, but like when I see it, but it's like, it looks like angels going in a circle, going up, like, you know what I mean, like like they're going up, and they're in like a circle, and there's like levels, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see them sometimes. Gold will be like gold flakes will be flying, like spilling down onto me, and I see them like literally clapping like this, and like you'll see like an angel's hand like rooting, and I just had a vision of that in my third eye. So your spirit team is really rooting for you and very proud of you that you did not fall for that trap. You're really proving to them you're done with these people. And you learn a lot of lessons. You know, like some churches, like where they have like the churches, they have like on the ceiling, like it's like the angels in the circles. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And it's like it's going around the top, and there's like levels, like in an opera, you know what I'm saying? Like how they have like the levels, but it's like angels, you go, you know, in the sky, and like usually in the churches. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. But I'll literally see them, like they'll be clapping, and then like you'll see like there, like the hands are like rooting and clapping, and sometimes like it looks like gold being like falling, you know, from the sky onto me. Like especially after like a major achievement. And usually when I get that vision, like I know I achieved something, especially when the gold comes flying down. Yeah, coach. Somebody could have coached. Now they're taking advice from you. Okay, that's what it is. They trap themselves. They're going to take advice from you. Now they're going to try and be obedient because they know that you have the knowledge. Whatever they try to send to you, they trap themselves up in. And yeah, satisfaction, comfort. They're seeing you with satisfaction, comfort. I know this lazy day. Okay, they're also trying to attack your perseverance or whatever. They wanted you to be lazy. They wanted you to stop showing up for yourself. They wanted you on your ass, so you couldn't show up. They wanted to put you on your ass, and that didn't happen. If anything, all you did was meditate instead. My left ear's ringing. And since they wanted you on their ass, now they're on their ass, but they're on their ass like permanent, like not maybe permanently. I meant to say painfully, but I said permanently. So maybe somebody is on their ass permanently. Somebody could have got struck by lightning, or they could have got electrocuted, or maybe they got arrested. I don't fucking know, or worse. I don't know. But now there's people who want to take, you know, they want to be obedient now. They're actually taking your advice. They're because they know you have the knowledge. Whatever they send to you, they see that you just, you know, you race right past it. It didn't even affect you. And if anything, it just slowed you down a little bit. But you, within that little bit of slowing down time, you used that time wisely. You used it on healing or meditating, praying, gardening, whatever you would, you know, it wasn't a waste of time. Okay, so, and with you doing that too, all right, even when you feel like you don't have the energy, if someone's siphoning your energy, you still use your time wisely, okay? You don't just like, you know what I'm saying? You don't just like, oh, give up and stuff. No, you decide, like, you understand what's going on, and you know, especially if this is happening to you, collective, and feel like you feel drained, right? It's someone siphoning your energy, or you just need to take a break, okay? One or the other. But if you notice, if you call your power back, all of a sudden you'll get a little bit of a boost, right? And then it's like you'll get a little bit more energy, or no matter how much coffee you drink or energy drink or whatever you do, or tea, like it doesn't really work, or it's only works for like a second and you go right back down. It's because somebody's siphoning your energy, or you're just overworking. You gotta give it a little bit of a break. But I feel like it's someone siphoning your energy. And so you'll, you know, be aware of this. And if you're not aware of this yet, you know, and I'm telling you now, be aware of this, okay? And instead of just keep calling your power back and your energy back, and instead of, like, if you're down now, like, you really don't have the energy, because some of the shit that they do, like, you won't even want to have energy to get up to get in the shower or do anything, okay? It's part of their witchcraft or whatever the fuck they're doing. And so, but you do it wisely, okay? Like, drag your booty into the bathtub and just lay there and, like, yeah, my left ear's ringing, or, like, pick up a Bible, okay? If you don't have energy to get up. But sometimes if you're, like, a writer or a reader or something like that, they'll still do reader's block, so it'll be even hard for you to read the Bible or anything, or meditate, okay? You don't have to take no energy by doing that. It's actually a really good time to meditate is when you're like that, okay? Because you can be at a real relaxed Zen spot, okay? It's like, you know what I mean? So you can really get into your you know what I mean? Yeah, that's part of mastering yourself. You're really starting to master yourself, collective. Yeah, you already been initiated, okay? They could have did this shit to try to get initiated into some dark shit, but they didn't realize he came up across you. They were told, no, you're already initiated. You know, God already has you. You're in your fucking purpose. To leave you alone. Somebody did some fuck shit to get themselves in some sort of contract, some sort of binding contract, some bullshit, okay? But they didn't realize, they're very stupid, they didn't realize they were told. They were told, this practitioner told them, like, no, they're already initiated, they're in their fucking purpose, leave them the hell alone, they're way too protected, this is all going to be a trap, they didn't want to listen. Confirmation. They owe money. Their real enemy, they could owe money to this practitioner too. This stupid ass, their real enemy. That looks like a money tree to me. It reminds me of fucking a ZZ plant, which is like a form of a money tree. They thought you were their money tree. Fuck out of here. They thought they could always be attached to you and keep siphoning from you. No, absolutely not. And stealing from you. They did. Like, and anybody that got any like finances and stuff from you off of your energy, it's being taken from them. Yeah, now they want some sort of merit making, and I feel like it's that practitioner or that reader wants to make, because they see you're very moral. This is why this is not going to work. You're too moral of a person, and you're a very moral reader, okay? If you are a reader, you don't have to be a reader, but for whoever there's definitely a reader here, and there's also somebody else that's not a reader, okay? But for that, you're a very moral reader. You keep it 100, even if, like, things, you know what I mean? But that's what you have to be. You have to be authentic, even things that you don't want, you know? And you're very passionate about your, you know, the readings that you do. And you feel, because you feel what these people are going through. And it is not right. Like, so yeah, you take it personal. Like, you know, sometimes you might be like, maybe take it a little harsh on the karmic people, but it's because we feel what your energy, the energy that the collective is going through. Like, we know what it, you know, we can feel what the pain that they're in. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I be wanting to put my hands on somebody for you. And I don't give a fuck, and I know put the target, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm protected, so it is what it is. Now, somebody wants to, I feel like that reader, the one, or the practitioner, whomever it was, that's put on timeout, yeah, they're getting ready. I feel like this reader is going to reach out to you, possibly, or this practitioner, whomever this is. But I'm also getting, like, somebody's preparing to, like,